Are we creating better lives, or are we staying where we are right now? Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's live reality. It's live with reality. Okay, that might just be my little YouTube slogan on today. I'm making this video. I have a lot of like YouTube ideas, so I'm definitely gonna be consistent. I wrote down the concept of the video today. This is a black owned notebook. It was super cute. I got gifted for my birthday because I asked for notebooks to like do everything. If you don't know, I'm coming out with a book in 2025, so be on the lookout. It's a very powerful book that I wrote on my own from scratch, and I'm so excited to, you know, share it with the world. So be on the lookout for my video. Not my video, my apologies. Be on the lookout for my book that I'm going to be, you know, sharing with the world in 2025. But this is a notebook, and it was designed by a black owned artist, and it's like extremely cute. Let me see if I can, let me know if you can see that or not. But her name is 𝐟𝐞𝐞𝐥, and I found her on Instagram at 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞. I believe that was the name I found her on, or looked her up by her name. But she's definitely support her. This is not any promo. I just felt like it was very beautiful, so definitely support her. And I don't feel like you will regret it. It's like very cute. So cute. Okay, let's get into the video. So today, if you already read the title, you already know what the video is going to be about. It's like basically how to feel more beautiful. It's for people who just lack confidence or just need that extra, you know, pull to like just really just be feeling more beautiful and confident, especially like in a world like this where we see a lot of things on social media and we define beauty based upon what we see online or what others define beauty as. Beauty genuinely starts with what's inside of you. Beauty genuinely starts with what's within you. It's a plus for the looks to match you to be attractive on the outside, but beauty starts within. There's a lot of people who are society's standard of beauty on the outside, but on the inside they lack, you know, principles or character, good character, or just genuineness, being kind, being graceful. They just lack all those things and can be very nasty people. So my video is just to, you know, spread this positivity to you if you're feeling lack of confidence. I know, like, as women, especially carrying kids, we have had kids, our bodies were very nice before. Having kids, we've gained a lot of weight, and we just feel less confident at times with postpartum and just gaining all that weight. I went through that before, a few months back. Just didn't like the weight that I've gained, but then I had to realize that, you know, we give life, you know, or if you struggle with weight problems due to health issues, health concerns, or just, you know, or lacking that discipline to be able to, you know, feel more beautiful or be more fit, this video is for you. The first thing I would say is the steps and ways of feeling more beautiful and building confidence would be to change your mindset. Your mindset, you know, you're beautiful. It starts within and not without. Be the first to tell yourself you're beautiful. So I wrote that down in my book, and I'm gonna like elaborate on all three of these key points. So to go into context about your mindset, you're beautiful. You have to actually believe you're beautiful. I truly feel like if you tell yourself that you're ugly and you tell yourself all these mean and nasty things, then that becomes your reality. You have to be graceful and you have to be kind to yourself. Speak words of affirmation, speak positivity, wherever you may call it. Just don't speak negative upon your life or others, because you'll become that reflection of what you think. I truly feel like you will be a reflection of what you think of of yourself. So it definitely starts with your mindset. You have to change your mindset. Even if you want to be successful in life, it all starts with your mindset and just being more nice and kind to yourself. You can't be wanting everyone to be nice to you if you're not even nice to yourself. And believe, you will achieve. I know you've heard this saying before, and that's true. Even if you want to be successful in your life, every successful person would tell you that it started off with their mindset. They believed that they were successful before they even reached the monetary value of being successful in society. They had already believed it, and once they believed it, their actions started to follow with what they believed. So definitely it starts off with your mindset. So just telling yourself you're beautiful every time you get up in the morning, you know, believing you're beautiful, not just telling yourself something, but actually believing it. And as you tell yourself you're beautiful, I do feel like it's going to reflect to where you feel like you're beautiful, because no matter how you may feel about yourself, you're always beautiful. Even in your darkest times, in your worst moments, you're always beautiful, and you need to know that and believe that. The second step to being more confident and just feeling more beautiful would be self-love and self-care. Love yourself first. So in order to show love, you have to know how to give it to yourself. In order to receive it, you also have to give it to yourself. So with the self-love, just love yourself first. Just tell yourself you love yourself, and it also goes back to step one with your mindset. Believing that you love yourself and remembering that, you know, our physical, you can always go get surgery. You can always work out. Whatever your avenue or pathway that you decide to take, you can always, you know, change your physical appearance. But what's in the inside, it takes more work. It's just not an easy fix to fix, you know, problems in the inside as far as in how you feel about yourself. So that's why mindset is first, because you can change your body. You can go work out, go get surgery, whatever, go change your hair or wear makeup. But if your mindset didn't change, then you're going to still feel that way. You're going to still be feeling empty and like wanting more. So number two goes back to number one for sure. And just self-care, like travel, go to the spa, go to the gym, go get your hair done, go get your nails done. You know, pamper yourself in all the ways that you like. So with this step of becoming more beautiful, or feeling, because we're already beautiful, but feeling more beautiful and gaining this confidence, because confidence is actual key. And because once you project that confidence in the world, like they're gonna treat you as such, and they're gonna believe it too. Because if you lack confidence, then you're lacking a very big part of you. If you lack confidence, then you're doubting yourself basically, and then everyone else will doubt you. And you have to realize that people treat you how you treat yourself, and also others, but really how you treat yourself. So if you're with a partner and they treat you crazy or just mistreat you, you have to realize that if you hold yourself to a high standard on how you treat yourself and how you love yourself, protect yourself, and, you know, nourish yourself, then other people are going to know that they can't come with anything less. You're either going to match it, or you're going to come higher, come correct, you know. And a lot of times people treat us, you know, based upon how we see ourselves. And I would say from experience that when I did let childhood trauma or just things that happen in life, you know, affect me, you start to wear it on the outside, and you start to draw in people where you are. I do feel like when I've healed and become this newly created woman, because people always be like they need to find themselves, but in reality, you seek, you shall find, but you might not like what you find. It's all about creating yourself, creating who you want to be, creating the best version of yourself that you can be. So stop saying you want to find yourself, and because you know who you are. When you find yourself, you're finding yourself in your current state. You want to create yourself. You want to create a better life. You want to create a better mindset, and just create better habits, and create discipline, and create self-love, self-care. So always create who you want to be, and not go finding something, because all you're going to do is find where you are right now, and you might not like that. But it's all about creating a better life, and just feeling better and doing better. And back to the steps of feeling more confident and building confidence would be number 3. And this was one of my final points, and then you can just talk and go into more context. Do not compare yourself to others. Social media is filtered. You don't know if that's truly them in real life. So what I meant by that was, don't compare yourself to anyone else. When you came in this earth, God literally picked you and put you together, and he made you uniquely you. You came in this earth uniquely you. So comparing yourself to others is not a healthy trait to have. It's not a healthy habit to have, to see other people's lives and just comparing, wanting to be them or wanting to look like them. Because number one, social media is filtered. So you don't know if they look like that in real life. Like a lot of people, they edit their pictures, they use filters, they, you know, they do a lot of things. Like they make it seem like they're living this big life, and then they're not even living that life. Like they're living with their parents, and there's nothing wrong with living with their parents, but they're finding this big luxurious life. But in all reality, they're like not living up to those standards. They're comparing themselves to others. They're lacking confidence. They're lacking that feeling more beautiful about themselves, to where they have to live a lie. You know, always be yourself. Always be true to yourself. Always, you know, just always be nice and kind to yourself, but just be true to yourself. Be you. There is no other you. It's only you. So if you're out here comparing yourself to others and trying to live the same life that they live, or trying to go down that path with them, you're neglecting who you are. And you'll never be happy trying to be someone else. Because social media, it's all a lie. It's all a lie. There's some few things on there that is very truthful, but for the most part, you just need to treat it as if it's a lie. Even how people they like broadcast their relationships like they're just being treated so well. And we see them on numerous occasions, how celebrities and just, even regular people, maybe your friends and family, they just broadcasted this beautiful life with their husband or their wife, and then they ended up breaking up, ended up having problems beyond the surface, beyond what they showed you. Because that's just how it is. It shouldn't be that way. Everyone should be themselves and embrace the flaws, embrace the things that make you different. If they call it weird, I feel like being weird is a great thing, because that means abnormal to society standards, abnormal to social media standards, abnormal to the norm. Who wants to be regular? It's nothing wrong with being regular, but who wants to be regular to the T? You telling me there's nothing at all that is more, different about you? There's nothing at all more exciting about you? It's just do what everyone else does. If the world operated like that, it would not be the way it is today. Everyone would be doing the same thing. We won't have many technology advancements, many businesses, many anything, because everybody would try to do the same thing. So you're meant to be uniquely you. You're not meant to be like anyone else. You're meant to be like you. And it's genuinely sad that on social media, if you don't look a certain way, that in life, they just treat you different. Pretty privilege is a thing. It truly is a thing. It's levels to pretty privilege, I do truly believe. And you're beautiful. Don't let people tell you you're not. You're always going to be beautiful no matter what you go through in life. No matter if you're gaining 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, no matter if you're 100 pounds, no matter if you're 200 pounds, no matter if you have a gap. Gaps are very beautiful. There's less than 7% of people in the world who have gaps. Do you know how many people are in the world billions and billions of people, only 7% of people have gaps. That's why I didn't, change my gap. But of course, you have people who do it because they see other people do it, but they lack confidence in themselves. And by all means, do what makes you happy. Do what makes you confident about yourself. But don't change who you are based upon people picking at you about it, or you seeing what you see online. Don't change yourself because of that. Change yourself because genuinely, when you look at yourself, you wish you can change it. Don't ever change yourself based upon what people say about you, because I've learned that when people say about you, when they say negative things about you, those same people would genuinely want to be you. So you have to know that. You really have to know that. And just lacking confidence is it's really sad, because when you lack confidence, you go unheard, to where when you don't have confidence in your looks, it goes into you not having confidence in what you say, and you not having confidence in what you stand on. Because confidence is more than just looks. Confidence is knowing that I know what I want. I know what I deserve. I know what I'm destined for. That's confidence. And it's like, when you lack that, you're subject to go for anything anyone would tell you. When you lack confidence, if a person was to walk up to you and be like, oh, if you do this, such and such, you'll look this way, or you'll look better, or you'll feel better, or you'll whatever the case may be. You just go for whatever anybody tell you. But when you had a confidence, you know what you want, you know what you're destined for, and you know what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept. And it's truly hurtful how you have people in the world that are with people or who have partners who are just bashing them. Like, she carried your child. She had your whole child for you. She gave up her body. There's a high possibility of not making it out of that labor and delivery room when you have a child. You literally put your life on the line. You literally can have many, many health problems from having a child. So it's a lot of women out there that I know that have stayed with men who bashed their looks. It's like, be with people who truly love you. Be with people who will love you through thick and thin. Literally, through when you're thick and through when you're thin, and even with the problems. Don't get a person who loves you because you look good right now, or loves you because everything is going good in life. Challenges are going to happen. The saying that I created, there is no purpose without a journey. Do you hear me? There is no purpose without a journey. So it might take you longer than others, but there's no purpose without a journey. So you gotta go through things in order to appreciate things. You gotta go through things in order to learn things. And if you don't learn your lesson, when God's trying to teach you something, hear it from me. When you don't learn your lesson, you're gonna keep going through it until you learn your lesson. So you have to learn your lesson. But don't let what happens to you alter who you are. It's not about the trauma. It's about, or the life challenges or anything like that. It's about what you do after. It's truly about what you do after. And just love yourself. Be confident. And heal. Heal from that childhood trauma. Heal from that relationship trauma. Heal from that work trauma. Heal from whatever you need to heal from. You know exactly what you need to heal from. And if you don't, you can ask God, and He'll provide you an answer. But don't do yourself like that. Don't sit there and sit in sorrow, sit in depression, sit in anxiety. No. You gotta get back up. You gotta get back up. It's life. You gotta get back up. It sucks to say it. Life goes on without us. So don't let life keep progressing and you're stagnant. You gotta get out your head and stop overthinking. If there's some things you want to do in life, go for it. Do it. Do it. As long as you're doing the right thing, you in your word, you treating people kind, even treating people who might not deserve to be treated kind, you're doing it. And you got this. It's okay. It's truly, truly okay to feel sad at times. It's okay to feel like you're not enough. It's okay, because we're human. We're gonna have sometimes in some situations that we go through are gonna make us feel like that. It's about what you do after that determines your future. Are you gonna stay like that forever and let that define who you are? Or are you going to take it in, heal from it if it penetrated your wound or created a wound, and keep going? You gotta get back up and brush yourself off and keep going, my love. And this video is just not for women. It's for men too. You gotta change your mindset. If you wanna be successful, or you wanna look good or feel good, because you already look good. You already look good. You're already beautiful, you're already handsome. What if you wanna feel more like that, to where you actually feeling it and living it? You gotta change your mindset. You gotta love yourself and take care of yourself. You're not gonna feel confident if you don't keep your appearance together. You're not gonna feel confident if you don't take care of your hygiene. You're not gonna feel confident because what you do to your body, if you're not eating a great balanced nutritionist diet, not even diet, it's a lifestyle. If you're not making this a lifestyle change, what are you doing it for? Like, what would be the purpose? You gotta actually do this for you. You gotta do it for you. No one else is gonna do it for you. They can encourage you all they want and all you want, but you gotta do it yourself. You gotta put in the work to be better. Nobody else is gonna do that for you. You have to love and care for yourself enough to do that. Don't normalize in your life being unhappy. Don't normalize in your life lacking confidence. Don't normalize in your life not loving yourself, not taking care of yourself. Don't normalize that. Pick your heart. Life is going to be challenging regardless of you have a good life or not. You think because people are rich or these most beautiful or most handsome people don't have problems? Everyone has problems. Everyone has challenges. It's about how you navigate through them. You gotta believe in yourself, because no one else is gonna believe in you. If you're with people or around people, whether it's family, friend, lovers, I don't care what it is. If they're pouring negativity into you, or if they're negative, you're gonna become negative. You're gonna become negative. It's gonna rub off on you. Might not be not today, not tomorrow, not next year, but it's going to happen. Change your surroundings and who the people that you're with. Be around people who are like-minded like you and who want better for themselves. If you're watching stuff online, on TV, and it's negative, it's gonna pour into you. Be careful what you consume. On the internet, on the television, in real life. Be careful what you consume. Be careful of the company that you keep. Those are all the ways to feel more confident in your skin. Those are all the ways to feel more beautiful or more handsome. It starts with you. And this is the ways to feel more confident and more beautiful. But these are the ways to navigate real life. Well, if you want to be successful, if you want to be happy, if you want to be happy, this is what you have to do. Eliminate all negativity, no matter what it is. It's either y'all gonna grow together and be better together, or y'all need to go apart. Be kind to yourself. Speak nice things to yourself. Believe those nice things that you say to yourself. Say daily affirmations if you have to. Get in the mirror. I'm beautiful. I'm worthy to be loved. I'm worthy to give love. I'm powerful. I am nice. I am whatever you want to say. As long as it's positive things and you're not pouring negativity into you, say those affirmations if that makes you feel whole. So for me to you, for 2025, are we creating better lives and creating better versions of ourselves, or basically walking into our higher self? Or are we staying where we are right now? You let me know down in the comments if you're ready to start a new life, be more confident in your skin, love yourself more, take care of yourself more, or if you just want to stay where you are. Because remember, that clock is not going back, it's only going forward. Stop procrastinating. If it makes you happy, do it. If you want to, you got to do it. You lack confidence in all levels of your life. Work life, relationships, how you treat yourself and others. It all shows when you lack confidence. It shows that you lack confidence. Be confident in what you say and stand on it. Like they be saying, stand on business. You stand on business about everything else but yourself. And you need to start standing on business for yourself. That's when you won. It's when you stand on business about yourself. So for 2025, I want to see you all creating better versions of yourself. Being who you're destined to be. Leaving the stagnation back in 2024. Leaving the lack of confidence in 2024. Leaving the self-hate in 2024. I see you, okay? I see you. I hear you. I was in your shoes before. I've always had confidence. No matter what in life, I've always had confidence. But I was in a situation to where I had to learn self-love. And I realized that I love myself, but I didn't love myself enough. Because if you love yourself enough, it's certain things you're not going to tolerate. And I knew that where I was in life and where you are in life is the people that you draw in your life. So my partners were in my life based upon how I view myself. Now, my last one was very narcissistic, very manipulative. I'm none of those things. Very gaslighting, love bombing. I'm none of those things. But by me not having the self-love that I should have had for myself, I would have seen those red flags and I would have left more sooner than I should have. But I do feel like I was meant to be going through that situation to share with you and others to help you, so you don't have to go through that situation. But I realized, though, for sure, that I attracted that based upon where I was in life. Where I was, it wasn't right. It wasn't where I was destined to be. I realized that that person was taking me away from my destiny. I was not going for it because I was too busy pouring into them and their problems. You can't neglect yourself for everybody else. You can't neglect yourself for everybody else. You gotta take care of you first, because there's no way that you're gonna be able to properly love anyone if you don't love yourself. I love myself. I knew what love was. But I didn't love myself enough, because there's a lot of things that I won't tolerate that I tolerated then. And I don't regret my decision. Never have regrets in life. Life happens. get back up and keep going. If you don't learn that lesson, remember, you gonna go through it again. So you better get to learning the lesson. Because you're gonna why I keep attracting this type of man? Why I keep attracting these type of friends? Why I keep attracting these type of work acquaintances, or whatever you want to call it, or this work-life balance, or whatever you want to say. Your mindset and where you are in life draws in your reality, attracts people. I thank you for tuning into this video. I do see a lot of people, they be liking my video. Subscribe. Like, it's nothing but authentic content. I'm pushing pushing positivity. I'm pushing positivity. I hear you and I see you. I see the person you're destined to be. And if this video came up on your page, it was meant for you to see it. God puts you where you need to be at this exact moment. In every moment that you ever go through or be living, you were meant to be there. Even through the bad. Because don't forget, good or bad, everything equates to a greater good. So thank you all for tuning in. I had to do this video. It's been on my heart and my mind for the last few days. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. 2024 just went by, but I'm happy for the wisdom. I'm grateful for the 31 subscribers I do have, because life goes up, but it's all dependent on you. You either gonna stay stagnant, you gonna go down, but it goes up. If only way from the bottom is to the top. And when you at the top, you just keep going and reach another milestone over top, okay? Like mountains, there's many peaks. There might be a little detours in the valleys and the caves, or whatever you want to call it, but just get to where you need to be. Get to what you're destined to be. And I know this was a lot just in one video, so I really hope this video spoke to you. And thank you for tuning in live with reality. The sky